It's time to talk some hoops as the New York Knicks are back in action on Wednesday night when they host the Charlotte Hornets. So let's bring in New York Post sports reporter Zach Braziller to preview the Knickerbockers' next game. Zach, how's it going?
Going well. 2-1, looking for their first 3-0 home start since 2012-13. Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, even RJ Barrett finally hitting a few threes. They play pretty well so far here.
Yeah, they have played pretty well, and that would be interesting if they could start that way. That team in 2012-2013 went to the playoffs, made it to the second round. So interesting stuff there. See if the good vibes keeps going. Zach, on Wednesday, it was announced the Knicks picked up the fourth-year option of forward Obi Toppin and also guard Emmanuel Quickley, along with a third-year option on guard Quentin Grimes. So what can Knicks fans expect with those three young players? Will they get more minutes or an expanded role throughout this season as they continue to play well?
It's going to be tough, especially for Obi. Julius Randle's playing great. So there really isn't a reason to kind of cut back on Randle's minutes. I think they're going to be what they are, especially Obi and Quickley are going to be what they are. They're going to be key parts of a second unit that, is a pivotal part of this team. The group, when you throw in Hartenstein and you throw in Reddish and, it's an exciting group, and obviously Derrick Rose as well. They're playing really well. They're getting out in transition, but it's going to be tough because, you got Brunson there playing great. You have Randle, you have RJ Barrett. It's going to be tough. I just don't know if I can see those guys playing more than they really are. Although Quickley did finish the game the other night because of how well he was defending and distributing the ball. As for Grimes, he hasn't played at all. He played one exhibition game. The left foot is still an issue. He's still not practicing fully with the team. He's out tonight. I know, look, they love him. They're really high on him, but it's going to take a while for him really to get back in the groove, even when he starts practicing. I know there was some thought before the season that he could be the starting shooting guard over Evan Fournier, but that's obviously didn't happen because of his injury. So availability is sometimes is the most important skill. And right now, Quentin's not on the court. It doesn't change how they feel about him, but right now he's got a lot of catching up to do when he does get healthy.
Yeah, we'll see what happens when Grimes returns to the lineup. Now, you mentioned the guy who starts at the power forward spot ahead of Obi Toppin. That'd be Julius Randle. He's off to a strong start this season, like you said. And most notably, the turnovers, they are way down for Randle. So what's the difference in his game this season?
No, he's not handling the ball nearly as much. He's not, bringing it up. He's not their lead playmaker. That's Jalen Brunson now. Randle's getting out transition a lot more. He's moving the ball. He's moving without the ball. It's the offense is completely different. They're playing more up tempo. They're playing with pace. They're, moving the ball. They're, it's all about making the extra pass. I think they've even overpassed some, in a few instances. Randle has been completely on board. He came into training camp lighter, more, with the plan of we're going to be running. And so far, that's worked really well. Him and Brunson have kind of hit it off. One thing I found interesting the other night, when that game was cut to 6, in past years, it would have been no doubt we're going to do an isolation for Randle. Instead, they did a high pick and roll, and it wound up in a 3-point play for Brunson. The Knicks are much less predictable than they've been in past years, whether that's Brunson, it's RJ Barrett, it's, other guys, Quickley, Fournier. They just have many more options than they've had in the past.
Yeah, they definitely have. Now, real quick, the Hornets, they come into MSG on Wednesday night. Feels like another game early in the season that the Knicks should win. The schedule's going to get harder. So how does the Knicks avoid a potential trap game here against Charlotte?
Look, Tom Thibodeau it basically treats every game like it's Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I'm sure he's going to kind of be on the team that this is a game that they could get tripped up. Now, look, no LaMelo Ball, most likely no Terry Rozier. Could see a lot of former Knick Dennis Smith Jr., who played very well. Look, they just blew out the Hawks. It's clearly a capable team, even if it is a little short with injuries. So, look, I expect the Knicks to come out and play hard. I mean, that's obviously a trademark of Tom Thibodeau, and so we'll see if they can do that tonight.
Hopefully it's not a trap game for the Knickerbockers tonight, Wednesday night at Madison Square Garden. That is Zach Braziller, New York Post sports reporter. Zach, thanks for your time. We'll talk soon.
Hey, man, anytime.